Alright, so this is the lobby area. Okay, so elevators, even the elevator is giving us VIP service. So here we go. Okay, so this is a room that is ready for us. Lovely. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tour later on, alright? Okay, good morning guys. So this is after day number 1. Stepping out here on the balcony. It's bright and early in the morning, and we're waking up to this lovely view. The sound of the ocean, it's so beautiful, it's so different, cool, calm, relaxing. You know, this is the view from our balcony. There's a kids play area down there. We're up on the 4th and highest floor, and it's a very lovely view. So we're gonna start a brand new day at the resort this morning. We are at the Holiday Inn in Montego Bay. It's much more than I expected, believe me, trust me, it is. So this is a lovely, pretty decent balcony. We got our stuff drying yesterday, and trust me, just to sit here all day and just put my feet up, that alone is enough. Alright, and continuing the tour, there is a boardwalk, and by the way, there is Wi-Fi. There's a Wi-Fi signal booster tower right here. So yes, there is free Wi-Fi on the property. Alright, it doesn't matter to me because I always have data. So we're gonna continue. Here's a boardwalk. Very lovely boardwalk. And the water is so crystal clear, clean, beautiful. Right now I just want to chuck in and start swimming, but I just had breakfast, so I need to give my stomach another hour or so to relax before I do that. But right here is so lovely. The wind is very calm, peaceful. I'm not sure what property is that all the way over there. Okay, so it's just after 6 a.m. here at the Holiday Inn, and I'm standing at the entrance. And if you hear motor vehicles in the background, that's because the entrance is literally 25 feet away from the main corridor in Montego Bay. This is the main lobby area. So when you enter, that will be the check-in desk right there. I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough. I could only do this very early in the morning because I did not want a lot of guests in my videos. So upon entering, you have a bar right here. Lovely bar. We had some drinks here I think a couple of nights ago, myself and my wife. And then you've got the upstairs dining, upstairs restaurant. I think that's a pub right there, Port Royal. We haven't been there, but I think it is good. So this is the upstairs, and there are restaurants here. We had dinner at the Italian restaurant here a couple of nights ago. I believe it was all the way over there. We're going over there. This is another restaurant right here. I'm not too sure. I think this is Kenko or the Terrace. I'm not even sure what this restaurant is, but oh no. We dined over there, that restaurant, the other day, and here's another one. There are restrooms on this floor. It's just a very lovely property, people. I would tell you to take your family here. Honestly, I would. You get the best price, and I don't think you would get any less than what you would have gotten anywhere else. We dined at this, no, it wasn't this restaurant, my apologies. We dined at the other restaurant on the other side that we saw. Okay, so this is the main pool. This is what it looks like, with not a single soul in it. And you know, I think the staff and crew here, they do a wonderful job in keeping the property very clean, you know, and that's one of the things I love about this property. And I'm going to tell you the truth, we've been here for a few days and it did not rain, not once. Not once. That's the nightly entertainment area. As you can see, they're doing something to the pool. I guess they're adding chlorine to it. And you know, I've not been in the pool to this day. That's bad. So I'm going to try to make sure I get in the pool today. That's the main dining area. And I think they're getting ready for breakfast. They're getting ready with breakfast. So I'm going to take a look at, and I'll show you what they have. Honestly, the meal choices are a bit limited, but I'll work with it. I'm sure you'll be fine with it too. That's fine. For those of you who are board game lovers, there we go. For those of you who are pool lovers, here you go. And I played several games of table tennis the other day with two gentlemen. I got beaten up pretty bad, but it's okay. First time in about 10 years playing table tennis. So for those of you who love board games, you can come to this area and enjoy. And I think this area, this dining area, can seat, I don't know, maybe 500-600 persons. We were here yesterday morning and it was full. Now let me give you a sneak peek of what breakfast would look like. They haven't put the labels out as yet, identifying what each is, but you can see for yourself. Everything is beautiful, everything looks delicious. They're getting ready for breakfast. There's a nice lady just passing. They're getting ready for breakfast, and breakfast is way okay with me. Oh, this is pineapple. I'm gonna make sure I have me lots of pineapple this morning. And you can help yourself to your drinks, juices, and soda if you want. I'm gonna make sure this comes in focus. There we go. You can help yourself right here if you want. And for your pastry lovers, here you go. Help yourself, knock yourself out. We have a beautiful sitting area outside in a nice little garden area. It's right here. Lovely. So when you guys come to Holiday Inn, you have to come and take a rest in this area. It's a smoking area, as a matter of fact. I see cigars here, used cigarettes, and it's right next to the main highway. All right, so let's keep touring. This is just off of the area where they have the kiddies playground. They have, you know, all the water sport activities, and you need to come and check out the water sport activities. No extra cost, all free, all inclusive. Now we're heading for the western end of the property. 20 minutes ago, there wasn't anybody around. Everybody's up and about now. And this is one of the things we love. When you get up in the mornings, the beaches are nice and clean, and it's fully raked. The beach chairs are very clean. You know, the staff, they'll work through the night and make sure the place is ready for you the next day. Here we go. This is a perfect example. This is another beach area, and I'm telling you, the water is so crystal clear. It's not very deep, as you can see. It's nice and clear. Look at that, nice clean water. So we're going to continue to the western end of the property. Let's go. All right, so we are at the westmost end of the property. Here's another building and another one. I believe this is building number 8 and building number 9, if I'm not mistaken. The property is just so peaceful and tranquil. Here we got another beach area. I think it's about 5 beach areas. Okay, the beach chairs are in good condition, much better than the last property we were at another resort. And as you can see, the water is just so peaceful. Alright, so this section has an adult only section. Yeah, there you can see the sign, adults only. Okay, and then you have a pool this side with a swim up bar. All right, there we go, a pool right next to the swim up bar. So trust me folks, I would suggest and recommend that you try this property. I mean, it's not like a 5-star, but you get a lot for your money, a lot of bang for your buck, guaranteed. And here we have a boat dock, very nice. We have another beach area right here, the last one, and I think this is either number 5 or number 6 beach area. I'm not sure, but it's at least 5 or 6 swimming areas. And this dock is very nice. The water is clean, crystal clean and clear, and I can see some beautiful fish down there. Not sure if you can see them on the camera. There we go. We got many more fish right there, many more right here. All right, so this boat dock extends out in this and the beach, and it is about, this area that we are is around 8 to 10 feet deep. My son and I, we were out here kayaking yesterday, and I didn't even realize, we were here at the property for a couple of days and didn't even realize that the western end of the property was this far back. You know, so I would suggest and recommend the Holiday Inn Resort to anyone, anytime, from any country. So this is the Seabreeze area and the Seabreeze restaurant just over there. This is very lovely. So I'm going to give you a little tour of the sports area. To my right over here, that's a tennis court. I'm not really a tennis person, but I have played it before. Here my lovely wife and daughter, who's now taller than her mother. There you go. This is the basketball area for you basketball lovers, right? Lovely spot also to play your chess. You can play your miniature, not miniature, but your big people chess. Right, so here we go. And it's a very lovely area to either swim or relax. So it's early in the mornings. We just had breakfast. It's like after 8 o'clock in the morning. No one is here as yet except for that one man and that one lady you can probably see out there. So we're going to continue our tour of the sports area. Alright, so here is the gym, and I've not been in there yet, but my wife told me the gym is lovely. It's actually better than the gym we did at Rio in Negril. I'm going to go in there just a second. and we continue along the trail, and here's another quiet little area you can swim and have a little bit more privacy. As you can see, I was just on the opposite side, and this is so quiet, peaceful, looks quite relaxing. There is hardly anybody here, in fact nobody here except for those two persons we saw on the other side. It's very early in the morning. Coconut trees, boy, this is very peaceful and tranquil. I mean, at nights if you want to come here, I see a light. It's, I guess the area is lit. I have not been out here in the night, but just by looking, this is a very, very, very lovely property, and this sign will give you a clue as to where we're going next. And here we go, for those of you who love your little putting on the greens. That's right. And we have some tourists trying to do their picture taking. So here we go, miniature golf. So I'm at the very end of the property, and it's still a very lovely area. I mean, if you want to come to the Holiday Inn, come and take a look at this area. Very lovely. You can pull some beach chairs here right up against the sea. You could just sit here all day and just relax just by looking out into the open ocean in the Caribbean Sea. Look at all of that. Very lovely right here. And I nearly missed this one. This is the soccer field for those of you who would like your football like myself. There's a goal right up there. There's the other goal right here. You know, it's pretty decent. Right here is a very cool, nice, lush area that is filled with greenery. Very peaceful and quiet. Look at all those trees. Very lovely resort. Honestly, so far, this is not a 5-star resort, but I will definitely rate this resort 4 out of 5, definitely. So me and the fam, we are all ready to go out on our sailboat as soon as the boat that is way out there, this one, as soon as that sailboat comes back, we'll be next. So I can't take the camera with me because we were strongly advised against it, because, you know, it's a phone on the ocean. If you want to know where to find it when you come to Holiday Inn, just come to where the island is. There's an island in the middle, and you are right at the water sports activity area. So there's one family that is getting ready to go out now. We'll be going out right after them, and this is the area where you come and sign up. And I want to show you something, guys, that is very, very funny. Alright, so we're looking at this sign, Negril, 83 kilometers from here. Honolulu, I assume that's Honolulu in Hawaii, 7,649 kilometers from here. Isn't that funny? Right, that's the kids play area over there, and they're calling us, so let's go. And if you have kids, don't worry, there'll be lots of daytime entertainment for your kids.
Put your cup to your belly button.
And there's plenty of daytime activities to never get too bored.
6, 2 more. And 8, that's it.
And the nighttime activity is even just as spectacular.
If you fall, I will catch you. I will be watching. Time after time. Only back because you are my baby. Do not make you it's all I got. Alright guys, so we're gonna teach you some Jamaican moves, is that okay? Alright, whatever I do, you do. Yeah? Alright, alright. So the first move, Willie Bucks, let's go.
There's the singer right there. It's not a morning.
Then the way you make it and her heart to hold.
Okay, so in my final review, in closing my review rather, I would say that this resort, it's not a 5-star resort, but I will definitely give it a 4 out of 5. And I'm telling you the truth, it is more than worth it. We were shopping around, looking around for a nice vacation resort, and we found this one. It's more than worth what we paid for it. I would suggest that you come on down and see for yourself. If you're a family guy like me, this one will be worth it for you and the family. Trust me.